All right, I've got a quick urinal update here. For those who haven't seen my previous video, I'll link it, but I had a 1 gallon per flush Sloan 186 here on a 0.5 to 1 GPF urinal. I had the 1 gallon diaphragm in because what was happening was it wasn't like vacating, it wasn't siphoning. This thing has what's called a siphon jet down in that hole. In my previous video, there was nothing coming out of that hole. If anything, I felt vacuum. And what was causing it to do was fill up, and then that was causing splashback, which is not pleasant on the thighs, and some of it would splash onto the tile, which wasn't very fun. Kohler refused to admit that there should be anything coming out of that siphon and had me on goose chases for venting and downslope angles and pressure, and I ruled all that out. Talked to Sloan too, by the way, world-class support from both companies really, but Kohler just kept blaming everybody else. Sloan really helped me troubleshoot this further. Nothing wrong with this. What I did is just ordered the exact same toilet, which was awesome. I took it out, I put the new one in, I did nothing else, and obviously disassembled the valve assembly. I did put the 0.5 diaphragm in, which I had an extra one of, because technically I think one is a little bit overkill for this. So now when we flush, rather than this long fill up process and then gurgle down as it, gravity flows down, we actually have a siphon. No possibility for splashback. All of it just goes out, no gurgling. So I know these are simple, just porcelain kind of china bowls, but that's siphon plumbing. Something was defective in the manufacturing, or something got lodged in there. But real happy, quick swap out. So don't rattle your brain for days like I did. Just start replacing the most obvious components.